Hey, you're Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris. This is an engine we just got done with, a freshen up and then a conversion changeover for Mike Lindsay. And this is for his Flat River race boat. Now, we started with stuff that Mike already had from the last several years, and we've actually gone through this motor a couple times. And what we converted for this year was converted it over to EFI and coil on plug from the carburetor and a magneto. And this happens to have a M4 blower on it, and we have it turned to rather rotation. That's why you see the notch there, just because we have it turned just for dyno use. And then we also, you can see and notice it does look a little peculiar because we have so much spacer underneath the throttle body, and we even modified the elbow so that everything came out at the same location as what the carburetor and hat did, so everything just drops in, fits into the boat. So anyways, this thing runs on C16s, 400 cubic inch, 406 actually, and with Holley EFI, and just a nice good piece, and something that goes in a boat that obviously can go way too fast. I think it's a 20 or 21 foot, I think he said. So a pretty cool deal. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to put the phone down, and I will go out and we'll make some hits on this thing. And that's what it looks like when the temporary intercooler tubing blows off. Anyways, we'll take a look at that. So anyways, we're still going to look at the numbers because even with it blowing off there, let me get down just a little bit. Oops, there you go. Now what we did do is you can see in the graph here, before we only ran it at, we ran it up just a little bit higher, up to 6,700, but he doesn't run it past 6,500 in the boat. And last time with the magneto and the carburetor, it made 1440 at same boost. We haven't changed anything with the blower or pulleys, nothing, so everything's the same there. So the only difference is EFI, coil on plug, versus a magneto and carburetor. And what we can see here is the last year it made 1440 at 6,500, and this year it makes 1429 at 6,500 RPM. But that is 100% normal, expected. In fact, it's probably making a little bit more right there than what I expected, because you'll always lose a little bit of horsepower going from a carburetor to EFI. Just is what it is. Because of fuel cooling and the way it atomizes fuel and everything. But the benefits of EFI, especially in this type of application, outweigh that kind of thing. So anyways, I know that he's going to be pretty happy with that, because we're really working on the drivability and the decel and a lot of stuff that can be fixed with fuel, with a carburetor. I mean, no denying that. But there still is limitations to it. So anyways, we'll go through some of these numbers. And 4,000 RPM is 758 foot-pounds of torque, 574 horsepower. And we'll go to 5,000 RPM is 946 foot-pounds of torque, 897 horsepower. 6,000 is 1084 torque and 1235. And like I said, at 6,700 made a peak of because torque is still climbing right up through there, although it starts rolling through there. 1166 and 1483, and we'll give you a boost number here, and boost number was 6500 was 24, and did get up to 26 there at 6700. So it's still gaining pretty good right through there. But anyways, I think that's going to be a really good piece for Mike, and hopefully, you know, we can work through. I can help him work through easier some of the drivability issues when I'm able to get online and data log and look at a lot of information that's all there. So, anyways, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Have a great day.